Alright, I'm looking for something that's really looking for fabrics first. Then I go to the patterns and see if I can find something that works with the fabric. But here we are. Nice print. Some more prints. After I see a print that I like, what I do is I then lift back the bow of the fabric so I can see. Read the label. Read the label, read the label. This label says, if I can focus my phone, too close. That is actually 100% cotton. It says that right there. 100% cotton. See? And another good print is another nice print. And it is the same, probably the same manufacturer. But it also says that it is 100% cotton. So we're in good shape. And here's another one. Okay, let's take a look at this. Kind of in the same color contrast of this one, right? The large design. Nice. Same concept here. However, when you look at it, same price, $12.99, but it's 100% polyester. If you can see that. So that does it for me. Polyesters I don't like that much because they don't breathe, and I live in a very humid city, humid state, and I perspire quite a bit, so I like something that's going to breathe. Here's another piece. Let's take a look at it. Turned it on the right side. See how it's folded right sides together. So it's shipped right sides together. Bear with me. Take a look at this. Tightly woven. Kind of give you that Argyle sweater-like look. See? Looks like it's 100% cotton as well. But this seems to kind of catch my eye. I might come back to that. I'll keep this in mind. In fact, why don't I put this in my basket? And it's 25% off. We're in good shape. Basket it goes. So that's mostly what I do. Browse around. See if there's something that catches my eye that works within the fiber contents that I like. This is a stretchy type. Part of the Project One Break group. Let's see what type. Can't really tell. Can't see it. Oh, 92% polyester and spandex. Polyester and spandex. Doesn't work for me. So anyway, I think you get the idea. Just browse. There's some more Project Runway. That's cute. Fiber content is what? Looks like polyester and spandex. Where's cotton? Anyway, you kind of get the idea. Cute pattern. See, they've already given us an example right here. This pattern. So with Joanne, it's a Vogue pattern. I like Vogue. And this is kind of what they do. They recommend a fabric to go with that. So this would be interesting. But again, I go back, I do the same thing. Look to determine what type of fabric it is. Let's see. Oh, another 100% polyester. Right there. 100% polyester. $14.99. A no-go for me. Anyway, basically you have some idea of what to do. So just continue to roam until you find something. And I'll see what I come up with. Talk to you later. Bye. We're in the linens. Linen looks. One of my favorites. I love linen. This is interesting. Stripes. I already have a pair of gray and white striped pants. Here with the vest. Linen. I probably have plenty of fabric at home, but here's something interesting. Look. Beige. Oop. Another color. And then 25% off. Like that. Ooh, here's an eyelet. I like that. Yellow. Make a nice sundress. Really, I like that. You'd have to find lining. Let's see how much it costs per yard. $12.99. $12.80. Yeah, $12.99. Linen and rayon. Iffy. I like mine to be 100% linen. See, interesting. A bit cute. Kind of like this. What is it? $12.99. Is it? See if I can look at the fabric content. It is linen and cotton. Okay, that's a good one. Very breathable, lightweight. Hey, lightweight. Make a nice sundress. Cute. Kind of like that. Let's see if the designs are one way or if they're two way. In my basket it goes. Just because I'm thinking about it. Okay. Now I'm trying to determine if it has a one-way design, which means I would need more fabric. What I mean by that is, are these leaves going in one direction, or that means I have to open it all the way up to see. Let's see. Here are selvage. Let's see. What are you doing, fabric? Can you see that design? Interesting. Well, it's not a one-way, so that's good. See how you can tell? Here. Here's the selvage right there. And then going up here and going this way. That way and this way. So it's not a one-way design. So it's good. I don't have to try and buy extra fabric to make sure they're all going in the same direction. Okay, we'll talk about that later. Here's another piece. This is cute. Where good for someone who basically just getting started. See? And all you have to do is sew the side seams because it already has elastic in it. That's really cute. I like that. That's what my granddaughter used. These are cute. I like these. For her, especially this one. I like the colors. Okay, you can see I like purple, green. But anyway, moving on. More linens. I'm just going to browse around and see what else I find. Okay, now this is a great idea to have a demo outfit here. This dress, shape shoe. See how it has these seams right here, side seams, and the ruching right here. Real pretty for a good summer dress. However, the linen fabric is a blend. It's blended with rayon, but it might work with something I already have. So pattern is pattern number. Look on the back. Pattern number McCall 6318. So we remember that. This is something that kind of makes you think twice. I looked at this fabric initially. I don't really like it because it's blended with rayon. If it was blended with cotton, that'd be a different story. But I may have something at home that may work already. So we're going to consider this pattern. But this will give you some idea. Very flattering. Nice for summer. See, cool pockets so you can walk out with your keys. And a little small something. See, shapes your bag. Very nice, invisible zipper. So this may be a good pattern to consider. Has a split, but mine would have to be 100% cotton or 100% linen. So I may have something at home already, so I may leave with this pattern. But just to give you an idea, sometimes when you go in, you're not really looking for anything in particular. Just kind of let your mind stay open and something may work. Okay, bye. Okay, I came over to the patterns to take a look and see what they have. And I normally look around to see if they have a sale. And as I'm looking, McCall's a $9.99, Simplicity 40% off, Butterick $9.99. So there's no sale on patterns in Hancock this week. Even when I walk around here, McCall's $9.99, Vogue up to $14.99, and New Look is $3.99. But normally I buy patterns when they have a sale, so I'm just gonna get a look into the books to see what they have. But as you can see, I did find some fabrics. I found a piece of gray charcoal. It's a classic. I wanted a pair of gray denim pants, but they had no denim. But they do have the stretch sateen, which is 97% cotton and 3% spandex. So I'm in good shape. And then I found a colorful piece, so you can make either a top or a sundress. And then, of course, I think you saw me with this already, the black and cream, and this. Now I'm not liking this too much, so kind of looks like a bullseye, but that's your preference, my preference. So I'm going to look around, see what I find in patterns. Since we already looked at the McCalls, but I'm just looking to see what I can possibly get to go with this fabric. And then when the patterns are on sale, that's when I buy. Okay, I'm starting out with the Vogue. That's cute. Flattering. Look at their dresses. Just browsing, trying to see what kind of works with that fabric that I have. See, those 3 pieces. And look what I find. Hello. They give you a really good example. Is that not the same fabric that I have? Same fabric. Who knew? Who knew? Look at that. So, they give you a good idea of what to do with it. Same, very flattering, neckline, waist, and then a flare. So let's see what this dress looks like. Very easy Vogue 8784. So we'll take a look at that. Anyway, now you kind of get an idea. I'm going to find out basically, I think I'm going to buy this gray because I've not seen it around before. I want something dark gray instead of wearing jeans all the time like I have on today. Denim. So I'll look at some patterns basically and see how much fabric is required because I'm not buying a pattern today. I may get this piece right here just for a top and may get this for a sundress as you see in the book. Alright, let's see what's going on. I wanted to take a look at this dress in this fabric, the fabric that I have in my basket, right? And here's a pattern, all right? Looks really nice in that, right? But would you believe that once you really look at the pattern, you wouldn't even think that it's the same from the sketching versus what they actually did in real life, right? So let's take a look at the pattern. Take a look at that. Does it even look like the same pattern? In fact, I passed it up, not thinking that it was the same pattern, till I went back and found like what page is it on, and it says page 402. Okay. Never would have thought that it was the same one. So, but there it is. Can you visualize that in a print versus what they have in the book? But that just gives you an idea of when you come in or when you're looking for something, you have to place it with fabric first. So normally that's why I look for fabric first, alright, rather than coming to look at a pattern and then finding fabric. But sometimes it's in the reverse. But anyway, just wanted to point that out to you. Okay, I'm leaving Joann's. Guess what? I came out with only one piece. After really giving it a lot of consideration, I have the black and the cream. Because it's not white, it's a cream color, but it's not ecru, like the commercial says, whatever that is. But mine is like more of a black and cream. And a zipper. I already have thread, interfacings, all of that at home. So we'll talk about that later. But I wanted to show you, I think I paid $35, about 3 yards. This fabric is 54 inches wide. So about 3 yards of it. I did not buy a pattern because I'm thinking I could actually use one of the patterns that I have at home. The mini patterns that I have at home. And where's my zipper? I want to make sure I don't leave without it. See, zipper, white, invisible. They did not have a cream one, so I have to work with this. But you see, out of all the ones that I picked up, I came out with one piece. So that's what you sometimes that's what you're working with. So we'll see you when I get to the point of working on this. Okay, from the beginning to the end is what we're going to do. So it is April. So we'll have this nice cotton and linen, cream and white dress I'm anticipating to wear May, June, July, August, and probably up through September. Probably 4 times, right? But anyway, I think I paid $30 for it. We'll see what happens from here. All right, talk soon.